So when we first started looking, I just had our first baby. We actually started looking a while ago when I was pregnant, and for various reasons all fell through, COVID being one of them. So we started looking again once she was about 5-6 months old. And in actual fact, we were in France at the time. And my mum and dad very kindly came back and sorted the house out for us and everything to get ready to sell. And when it came to selling, we did get a few agents in, Martyn, Gerrard obviously being one of them. And we just got a really nice feeling from them. We felt that they were being very honest, very truthful about the market, the state the market was in. We felt that Martyn Gerrard were actually pretty on point when it came to pricing our property for us. So that's when we decided to go with Martyn Gerrard. We felt that they were, pretty much on the nose with the price point, and felt that they would be able to get the job done. In terms of actually knowing the area, Martyn Gerrard did seem to know really well the particular streets, the area, the type of people that were looking for the place we were selling, the 2-bedroom flat that we were selling, and they already had people that they told us that were on the books that they might be able to already get in touch with. So we already had a really good feel from them that they were already looking for us and being proactive in getting our sale done as quickly and as efficiently as possible. And in terms of them knowing the local sort of lay of the land, if you like, they obviously have a local office in Crouch End. We walk past them basically on a weekly basis, and so they're quite a prominent agent in the community. So they are well known, and we felt comfortable going with somebody who was well known in the area. In terms of the pictures that were taken, yes, definitely there was. They looked very, very professional. The photos that we were given to review were exactly as we would have liked it. They were very accommodating when we were deciding the kind of the order of which they wanted the property presented, which picture would we want first and foremost. And it was a really good back and forth between us as to how they really took on board our feelings as what we wanted presented, how we wanted our property to be presented. And they were very good at feeding back to us what they felt from their point of view would sell the property. So it was a really nice back and forth that they were able to give us some really good feedback as to what we felt was going to be the best way to sell the house. Communication with Martyn Gerrard has been excellent the whole way through, I'll be honest. They're really, really accessible at all times. You are sort of given an agent, if you like, sort of a contact at the agency. But whoever I spoke to, whether it was our own agent, Abby, or whether it was any of the others, they were all really accommodating, all really responsive. And you never got the feeling that you were having to chase them. They were always, they would always return your phone calls, always return emails. And that, I think, is a really important aspect, to have that relationship, to know that you're not going to have to be chasing someone all the time. And that was one of the things that was actually really stood out to us. In terms of the purchase for us, it was a little bit of an unusual situation. We'd had a property that we'd already had under offer that had been accepted and unfortunately fell through. So we were in a situation where our buyer had been waiting quite a while for us, and we didn't want to lose him. And Martyn Gerrard really pulled through for us. They found us our home, our current home now, and did it efficiently, and we couldn't be happier, honestly. Everything happens for a reason, things fall through for a reason, and this is the reason why. We felt that actually they really pulled it out of the bag for us and made it happen, and we couldn't be happier. I think there was a few tricky moments in terms of the purchase. And again, we're in an unusual position where we have sold and bought through the same agent. And there were a few sticky patches towards the end where, things were a little bit uncertain. And I have to say, Abby really did go above and beyond, making sure that everyone was comfortable, reassured, which is obviously, when we've had properties fall through, we've had such a long time waiting for our home. It was very nice to know that Abby was there to reassure us that things were still progressing, even though there were a few sticking points along the way. She always kept us involved, kept us informed, and yeah, from a really professional point of view, with Abby, she's very friendly, she's very personable, but always professional. And we always got that feeling from her right the way through, from start to finish. The things I was looking for in an estate agent was someone that we could rely on, someone who would be trustworthy, who we knew that would try and sell our property fairly, I suppose, not trying to oversell, but equally getting us a fair enough price for the market at that time. And I really felt that Martyn Gerrard did deliver on that. We never felt at any stage like we were being undersold, I guess. Particularly the market at the time was tricky. We weren't getting quite as much as we would have hoped for. But actually Martyn Gerrard did really push through for us and actually got us a really fair price for the market at the time. As I've said already, the accessibility and the responsiveness from them has been second to none. And that was really important for us, knowing that we knew that they would get back to us without us having to chase them every 5 minutes, which was really, really nice as well. The reason why I'm doing this testimonial is because I feel that Abby did go above and beyond for us. I think that she was basically central to us purchasing this home, which we're now in, the home that is now our baby's home and our first big family home. And we're just really grateful to her for all the hard work that she's done. Martyn Gerrard as a whole, as an agency, as I've said before, if Abby wasn't available, they always made themselves available as well. And so we felt as customers, as clients, we always felt that we were being well looked after and reassured. And we're just grateful to them that they've both sold our old home and found us our new one. I absolutely would feel comfortable recommending Martyn Gerrard to friends and family. They are a great agency. They've great local knowledge. They have been brilliant in both selling our home and in being able to find us our new one. I wouldn't hesitate in recommending them to someone else.